Hey, toy friends! Welcome to the Junk Drawer Live. My name is Enzo. Today is Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. Um, yeah, I'm a few minutes late just because I don't know if you can tell, but I have this thing on my nose. I scratched myself earlier, and yeah, it's being aggravating. So. Um, Now that I pointed it out, that's all you're going to be able to see. So I guess I probably shouldn't have said anything. But anyway, I was attending to that. But how are you? How was your week? Hopefully you had a good week, past week. Um, Mine was pretty good. Went to a toy show on Sunday, which was fun. Um, yeah. There will be a video out on that at some point, probably next week. But I met Meche like Leche there. She was there, um, and I just happened to bump into her. So that was real cool getting to meet her. So but yeah, tonight is going to be kind of a chill live stream. I don't have a ton to show you. I was going to open something up, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I want to know what's going on with y'all. How's everyone doing? Let's see who's in the chat. Mo, good evening. Kelsey, eating dinner. Hopefully it's good. Princess Peach, hi boo. Meryl, hello. Tony, hello. Alex J, what's for dinner? I already had dinner. I had a very boring dinner. I had chicken and green beans. So, Chris, hello. You're reading a book about Gucci, and his son's name is Enzo. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Interesting. That's cool. I don't meet or hear of a lot of other Enzos in the world, so that's cool to hear. Calcium intake. Hello, LaShawn. Welcome. It's been a second since I've seen you in the chat. Glad you're here. You went to Universal Studios in Knott's Berry Farm. That's awesome. Isn't there? Didn't they just open something new at Universal Studios? Which one did you go to? I'm assuming the one is Knott's Berry Farm in California. I feel like. Keith, hello, welcome. I agree. We missed you, LaShawn. Same, Mo. I would love to go to Super Nintendo or Nintendo World, Super Mario World, whatever they're calling it. I think it looks really fun. Spedrick, hello, welcome. California, yes, okay. Oh, nice. I haven't been to like a park, like an amusement park, in such a long time. I think maybe this summer. Maybe I'll try to get to one. Scott, evening. Welcome. Welcome in if you are new also watching. Hello, welcome. I do these every Wednesday night. Yeah. So, CJ, hello. Yeah, so let's just get into. Oh, I have some housekeeping stuff. let me go through my list real quick. Let's see. Talked about that. Oh, I watched a review of the someone did a YouTube review of the Katy Perry doll I was like, ooh, I want to watch this. So I watched most of it, and it was as much of a train wreck as you would think it would be. And this person is a Katy Perry fan. So when a Katy Perry fan is like, yeah, this is not great, it's bad. I forget who it was, but I'm sure they'll come up because I haven't seen a ton of videos, reviews on that doll. So I'm sure he will come up. Also, I am just a reminder, I am closing my mailbox. So if you want to send me anything, obviously no obligation. I'll need to get it by May 24th. So about a little less than a month away. And I had a few people ask me why I'm closing my mailbox, and I did respond on Instagram, but in case you didn't see that, it's just not cost effective for me to keep it open. I don't get a ton of stuff in the mail, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna close it for now, and then maybe like down the line I'll reopen it if I get enough interest and people wanting to send me stuff. But for now, the mailbox is going bye bye. But I also have an Amazon wish list. I will be keeping that open or whatever. So and I do try to add to that on a regular basis. So yeah, so that's that. I think that's it. Before we get started, anyone want to talk about anything? Let's see. I am so very bored. Hello. That's crazy. He's putting up his vintage Barbies for auction. I'm sure they're going to go for a pretty penny. I would assume that he had some connections. So I'm sure he has an amazing collection. That's crazy. Yeah, it is a little sad that I don't know if he has to do that or if he's just like downsizing, but yeah. Chilling like a queen. Hello, happy Wednesday. Yeah, I don't. It's so weird because the doll is such bad quality. Like the base doll is such bad quality. It doesn't look like her. Not that celebrity dolls necessarily look like, you know, the celebrity, but it's just it's like, how did this get greenlit? I don't. Yeah, it's such a crazy situation. Gigi, hello, welcome. Oh no. I'm sorry, Spinrick. Yeah, I was actually on Whatnot earlier this evening, or today actually. I don't know if you are a Whatnotter, you know about the Barbie barn. She goes live pretty regularly, and she has a whole barn full of Barbie stuff. And every time she goes on, it's usually like themed. Like today, she did Fashion Avenue fashion packs, and most of them were for Barbie, but there were some Ken fashion packs in there, and I was able to snag a couple or one, definitely one. I definitely purchased a Barbie fashion pack, which I will show you at some point. I'll show you about all of it, obviously, but yeah, I've kind of cooled down a little bit on Whatnot. I'm not on there as often, but sometimes I just get the itch to go on and see what people are getting rid of. Also, I'm in my downsizing journey. I am gonna try to redress my vintage Kens or my older Kens in appropriate attire, and by appropriate I mean of the time or whatever. So I mean, a lot of my Kens right now are fine as is, but there are a few that I want to get new outfits for. So I'm kind of on the lookout for men's fashions. So Patricia's Dolly Dreams, hello. Cher, hello. Meche like leche. Ray, hello, welcome. I am having a good Wednesday, thank you. All right, so let's just get into the doll news. Let's talk about some Monster High. So I said that I wasn't going to buy Playline dolls anymore, but the more I look at this Draculaura, this is from the birthday line, the more I'm like, I kind of love her design. This is like quintessential Draculaura in my opinion, for G3 anyway. It's very, very pink and black. The gloves are pretty amazing. I love the black gloves. She just looks so cute. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I think I might try to get her. She's not available right now on Amazon, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to just stalk Amazon until I get her. But yeah, it's yeah. I can't. I think yeah. I think I need to add her to my collection. So does anyone have her right now, or have you ordered her? Let me know. Um, yeah, I was telling them that we met Meche. So I think we got. You seem to come out of it with a pretty good haul. I also picked up some stuff, so look forward to that. Um, yeah, right. I don't know. There's something about her that's like super cute. Meche got the lavender Barbie. That's awesome. It's cute. Sweet. Okay. Next up, I want to talk about this Alan, this Playline Alan doll, which we got news of a while ago, or a few months ago, or maybe at the beginning of the year or something. But we finally have images of the actual doll, and he is adorable. Even though he's on like a standard body, I even just like for his head, I think he looked great on a Made to Move doll, but body. But yeah, he's super cute, and I'm very excited to get him. I'm sure. I think so. This is a picture from Australia. They're saying he should be $14.99 at Target, so relatively inexpensive. So yeah, I'm excited for this Alan. I'm glad that they finally came out with an Alan. I think it's been way too long. So even though it's not necessarily a Barbie movie Alan, it's still an Alan. It looks like he's part of the Family and Friends line. So I don't know. I think I'm excited for this. Juan Carlos, hello. Greetings from Mexico. You snagged Venus. Nice. Right? Your first boy, Mattel boy doll. Yes, I think he's a great first boy doll. I agree. He looks pale. Yeah, he's definitely on the lighter skinned spectrum for sure. So anyway, yeah, I was excited to see these pictures. So next thing is this She-Ra Barbie that this came out of nowhere. I don't remember hearing about this. But apparently this is a thing, which is very exciting. So She-Ra is turning 40 this year, so I guess it makes sense. And they're both Mattel properties. So yeah, I am super excited to about this She-Ra Barbie. I can't tell you because I'm like on a She-Ra bender right now, especially. So yeah, when I heard this, I was like, yes. I have the She-Ra, the Netflix She-Ra doll. You can't see her behind me, but from the Netflix series. So that's the only She-Ra in doll form that I have. So I'm excited to see what Barbie does with She-Ra. Um, it's kind of cool that they're doing like these like collabs, because they're doing a collab with Monster High also. So that's very, very exciting. So is anyone else excited for this She-Ra doll? Does anyone care about this She-Ra doll? Still need to finish OG. Yeah, I don't. I think I need to do that. I need to go and just watch the original She-Ra series, like from start to finish, just because I remember loving it so much as a kid. Armand, hello. Oh, trying to get ahead of the tariffs. That's sneaky. Sneaky or smart? I can't. I don't know. um, Interesting. I guess I didn't even think of that, but that makes sense. The She-Ra doll. I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like it's legit. I feel like it makes sense that it would be legit. Just because it is her 40th anniversary, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did this. Yeah, I watched the first season of the Netflix She-Ra show. I didn't watch the other seasons, but I enjoyed the first one for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably just gonna be She-Ra. I don't think they'll do any other characters, unfortunately. Um, you've never seen She-Ra. I think I'm assuming you're talking about She-Ra, the original She-Ra. Um, it's like He-Man. It's the same animation style. I grew up with it, so I love it. I don't know. I can't tell you if you would love it or not, depending on like when you grew up and all that stuff. There's also the new She-Ra on Netflix that came out in like 2017, 2018 or something like that, which is obviously is for a it's also for a younger audience. I don't know. I would recommend the She-Ra series, but that's just because I'm nostalgic for it. I know a lot of people that don't like it, so. She-Ra dolls are worth a lot of money. Yeah, when I bought, so I have a She-Ra doll from Netflix, and I have the Netflix Bow doll. And I remember I definitely paid more than I wanted to for them. So, and that was like probably a year or two ago at this point. So I can see them being expensive for sure. Okay, so moving on, we have this Barbie Anna Sui doll. Sui, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Sui, but she's a fashion designer, I believe. Right? Yeah, she's a fashion designer. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I'm not getting this doll. Just because I don't really follow fashion or fashion. I mean, I have the Vera Wang doll, but I have her because I think she's really interesting looking, and I love her weird sheer dress. This dress to me is like fine. It's not awful, but I don't know. She's got a cute face. The hair is nice. But yeah, just not. The boots are also pretty cool, but I don't think I will be picking her up. What do y'all think of Anna Sui? I like the glasses. Her glasses are pretty cool. And for like $35, it's not a horrible price for a Barbie signature doll, especially if you are into her. So, yeah, I don't know. Kintra, hello, welcome in. So Alex likes her. Meryl does not like her dress. No, she will go cheap. The ring is nice. Yeah, the ring is cool. Kind of like the ring. It would be a great fashion pack. She's a fashion designer, so they should have put out a fashion pack with her. That would have been smart. Oh, she's also available on Amazon, so there you go. Oh, she has fragrances too. Interesting. Well, I hope you are able to get her if you want her. And then the last bit of news is this mystery doll that no one seems to know if it's a Ken or a Barbie. I put a poll on Instagram earlier, and it was pretty close. I asked if you thought that this doll was going to be a Ken or a Barbie, because they don't say what if it's going to be Ken or Barbie. It is part of the Styled by series, and those have all been Barbies so far. So I'm probably going to assume it's a Barbie. Yeah, the poll is at 57 for Barbie. 57% of you said Barbie, and 43% said Ken. So it's not like an even split, but it's pretty close. I think we want it to be a Ken, but yeah, I think it's going to be a Barbie. What do y'all think? Let me know in the chat if you think this is a Barbie or a Ken. I think the shoes also kind of make me think it's a Barbie, just because they seem smaller for some reason. Like the shape seems like more of like a Barbie foot, and I think they have like the design. Also, the designer is, I forgot to say the designer. Who is it? Do they say who the designer is? I forget who the designer is, but they're from Brooklyn, and they're known for bold, whimsical patterns. Let's see. Kevin, welcome. I do not collect silkstones. I do have a few silkstones. I have a silkstone. Oh, who do I have? I definitely have a silkstone Ken. I have a silkstone Alan. Maybe those are my only two silkstones. Yeah, but I'm not really a collector of silkstones. They're nice. I like the way they feel. They have like a nice heft to them, but yeah, I don't really collect them. So Mo thinks it's a Barbie. Yeah, I hope the pics leak. This always happens whenever I talk about something that we don't have like full images for, stock images. Like they get released like the next day or like right after I go off or end the live stream. So yeah. Sabine Gray, Sabine. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you watching. Here's a second Ken Couture. I was actually thinking about that. We haven't heard anything about the Ken Couture. I don't think it is, because they're calling it the Style by doll. So, but yeah, just waiting on that second one for sure. The email they sent out says the Super Clown gives Ken a new look. Okay, I think I missed that. So maybe it is a Ken. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish they would just say whether it was a Ken or a Barbie, but maybe it'll be a fun surprise. So this doll is not representative of her designs. The fabric is cheap. The ring is all things. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the designer. Oh, are you talking about Anna Sui? I think you're talking about Anna Sui. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Okay. And that was it for the news. Also, real quick, don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. If you're not, you can hit the thumbs down button too. That's fine. I won't get hurt. My feelings won't get hurt. But let's see. What are we doing next? We are head games. We need to do head games, and I forgot to play the intro to the news, but we're gonna do head games now. All right. So last week we started the new format where we're voting multiple times just to get through this quicker. So today we have 6 new contestants to go up against our current champ, Brad. So here are the 6 Kens that we'll be voting for. So what we're going to do is we're going to vote 2 times right now to narrow down the one contender for last week's winner. We're doing 2 votes just because YouTube doesn't allow me to have 6 options. So yeah. So tonight's contestants are Alan. He has molded hair, so he's number 1. Number 2 is Todd, who is a child. So there's that. Not sure what he's wearing there. Looks like a wedding outfit or something. We have number 3, which is Ken with short hair. This is actually Earring Magic Ken. So, and I know he's a popular doll for sure. So he's number 3. So we're going to vote on these top 3 first. So I'm going to throw the poll into the chat. So go ahead and vote right now for which head sculpt you prefer. Is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? I'll have to check that out. Plastic Perfection, and hello, welcome. Number 5 looks like Tom Cruise. Yeah, I can see that. All right, so we're gonna give it a couple more seconds. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna end it. Looks like number 3 is the winner for the top row. So let me do another poll. And so we'll do 4, 5, and 6. So the next poll is in the chat, so vote now. So number 4 is Totally Hair Ken from 1991. Number 5 is Secret Heart Face. Some of these names are like, are these legit? I don't know. Number 6 is Ken Stars and Stripes. So go ahead and vote for which head sculpt you like best. I personally love number 4. I think his face is adorable. And he's got rooted hair, so it's a win-win for me for Totally Hair Ken. I don't have this Ken yet. He's definitely on my wish list. Oh no! Well, you're here now, Margot. Thank you for joining. No worries. Well, thanks for listening, Meche. That's sweet. Crystal Ken, yeah. Josie, you're actually here. Hello, welcome. Glad you made it. All right, let's count down. So if you haven't voted yet, vote now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh, it was tied. 4 or 5 were tied, but we have 5. It looks like 5 is winning. All right, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, number 5. So number 5 won the last chat or last round. So we're just going to do 5 against 3, right? Yeah. So let me start another poll. So we'll do 3 against 5. So I just threw it into the chat. So go ahead and vote now. Which head sculpt do you like better? Number 3 or number 5? Welcome in, everyone who just joined, or if you're just hanging out, we're just playing some head games for now, and then we're gonna do something different, a little different. Maybe. Actually, maybe we'll open something. I can't make up my mind. Okay, so let's see, who is winning? All right, number 3 is in the lead with 70%. You love your hair, boy. Yeah, Earring Magic Ken is he is special. I agree. Maybe even magical. Number 4 looks like, yeah, I can see that. I think the outfit also probably adds to that for sure. All right, we're gonna call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 3 is the winner. So Earring Magic Ken is going to go up against last week's winner. And let me hide that so you can see my mug. Okay, so let me share. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let me create a new poll so we can do that thing. So which head sculpt do you prefer? So we're gonna go Earring Magic Ken or Brad, last week's winner. All right, I just threw the poll into the chat. If you need a refresher on what Brad looks like, I can show you. So this is Brad. He's been a very strong contender for this head games. He's amazing. I love Brad so much. So so you're voting for Brad versus Earring Magic Ken. So may the best head win. Okay. So don't forget to vote, and we'll check in at the end of the stream. All right, so let's just go ahead and open. I was going to do something else, but I think I just want to open a doll. So let's go ahead and do that. So tonight we're going to open up a Halloween doll because why not? It is not Halloween, not even close to Halloween, but I love Halloween and I wish it was Halloween year round, but it's not. So how many more times do you think I could say Halloween? I picked this one up. I've had this probably for like a month or so, and Yeah, she's great. I don't know if she was a Whatnot purchase. I feel like she may have been a Whatnot purchase, but I do not have this one. I'm slowly but surely building my Halloween doll collection. So, yeah, I need to make a list of ones that I really want. I mean, my ultimate grail doll, not just Halloween, but in general, is the Halloween Haunt, the Halloween Hostess doll, who's like a gajillion dollars. But I don't know that I'll ever get her. But gotta make do with what we have or what we can get. So let me just go ahead and show you her box. It's very, very basic. She's definitely a budget doll. She came out in, what year did she come out in? Where are you? Year? She came out in 2003. So this is a 2003 doll. Mente like leche with the super chat. Thank you so very much. It is yeah, I guess it is almost halfway to Halloween, and that is a big deal. I agree. Thank you so much, Leche. That was very sweet of you. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Brad is so cute, right? He is so cute. Diane, yay, you made it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're going to Salem. I have never been to Salem around Halloween. I would love to go. I don't know that I've been to Salem in general. I've been to Boston. Haven't been to Salem. I would love to do that. Take a trip. Oh no. Sorry, Diane. Okay, so anyway, front of the box, sides of the box have these cute little Halloween graphics, and then on the back of the box, did I say this is Halloween Enchantress, by the way? I forgot to tell you what the name of the doll was. Halloween Enchantress. And there we have a little illustration of someone that doesn't look anything like the doll. I don't know why. That's weird, but okay. It says you're invited to a Halloween costume party. Whether you're glam or go as a ghoul, make certain your costume is very cool. There will be some games plus cookies to bite. And watch out, we'll try real hard to give you a fright. RSVP by Friday at midnight. So, and then there's a cute little cauldron with some bubbly by it. This Barbie, this is a Barbie Cares doll, apparently, supporting children in the arts. So that's cool. But yeah, so let's just open her up. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Mo. You are the Halloween person? You've never read the back of it? I didn't used to read the. I never used to read the backs of the doll boxes, but ever since I've been making videos, I'm like, oh, maybe someone wants to know what what's on the box. So that's why I started reading the back of the boxes. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should go. October is like a magical month for me. It's my birthday month and Halloween and all that fun stuff. So. No, it's not the same, Meryl. You're right. Halloween Disney cruises. That sounds so much fun. Okay, let me just open her up. How's everyone doing, by the way? Did I mention I have a Whatnot show on Saturday? I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning. I totally forgot. If I did say it, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I'm doing a Whatnot show on Saturday. at 2 p.m. All right. No, she comes with a little something, a couple little somethings. Interesting. So this was like taped to the back of the box, like the packaging part. So I'm not sure if you're like, is that supposed to be like a surprise or something on the back? Weird. All right. This is the part where you talk amongst yourselves, make some friends. Everyone hears it's pretty friendly. If you haven't voted for the head sculpt yet, you can do that. Don't mind me, I'm just unboxing a doll. Yeah, man. All right. So she is out of the box. She is super cute. I do like her a lot. So she comes with a few things. This is cute. So she comes with a little invitation, and it comes out. So that's kind of cute. There's nothing on the back, which I kind of wish it was like a real invitation, but it's literally just the artwork that was on the back of the box. So sure. And then she comes with this. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but obviously Halloween themed. It looks like a binder or something. It's very strange. So if I undo the binder, undo the little flap thing here, I'm probably... Okay, so maybe this is supposed to be like a magazine or something. So, no. So I undid the thing, and it looks like it just like folds out. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a magazine situation. It's weird that it's like folded up like a binder. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but maybe it's like a spell book or something. I don't know. It's very strange. And then she also comes with a comb. I also don't know. Does anyone know? Are these or a brush? Sorry. Does anyone know if these brushes were common in the 2000s? Like, was this the Barbie brush, like the shape? Because it seems very like generic looking. Like, does anyone know? I'm just curious because I know like the ones from like from the 80s and 90s are that like seashell brush. So I wonder if that's what these are. These are like the brush shape. It's a lot. $600 is a lot of money for a doll, but if it's worth it to you, then yeah. I mean, I would love that doll. Like, You have no idea. Um, 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 um. Yeah, I mean that's probably true. Probably true. You got a micro Ouija board. That's fun. Okay, so these are the brushes. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the doll. All right. So here is her front and her back. So, I mean, I don't really have a first impression. I mean, first impression out of the box, her hair is super soft. I love how soft it is. I can't tell if it's Kanekalon or Saran. I'm probably, yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's Saran. I think it's Saran because it's like floppy, but it's super, super soft. And I'm glad there's no like gel or anything in it. And then, yeah, I think she is cute. I do love how shiny she is. But anyway, let's just talk about her. So if we start at the top, she is wearing this witch hat. Obviously, she's got this like sparkly, iridescent star dot pattern on the top of her hat. And then it's the brim of her hat is this tool, this like orange tool that with little sparkles in it. And then yeah, her face is it's a 2000s face, which is fine. It's very she's got lots of eyeliner, smoky eyes. She is wearing some stud earrings. She does have a choker. Yeah, I kind of wish the star was the star is literally just like a piece of like thick paper, basically, like shiny material. I wish it was like something a little more substantial, but and then she's wearing this shawl, this like orange shawl, which is a separate piece, which I could take off. And then the dress itself is like the statement piece of the outfit. So same material as the top of her hat. Got these ruffles, tulle ruffles with the sparkles. Yeah. It's a cute silhouette. And then she's got these witchy shoes. I don't know. I don't remember what these are called, but there's a name for these. These are definitely like shoes that a witch would wear. So, but yeah. And then articulation is probably pretty minimal, but she can roll her head around. Her arm can go out, forward, backwards. Nothing at the waist. She can kind of move her leg. Her dress definitely hinders her movement a little bit, but she does have bend and snap. So yeah, and then her feet are pointed. So in case you were wondering. But yeah, she's great. I do love her, and I'm glad to add her to my collection. I think she's probably gonna go into storage for now, with my other Halloween dolls. Oh, I just noticed. So her hat is on with this like stretchy, not even like a rubber band, like even like thinner than a rubber band, but it goes around her head, and that's how her hat comes off. Oh, it's also threaded to her head. So that's interesting. I'm just afraid to take it off because the strap is like kind of delicate. I feel like it's gonna break. But yeah, she does have a widow's peak, so which is appropriate. Um, but yeah, so here we have the what is her name? Enchanted something. Halloween Enchantress Barbie. So there she is. What do y'all think of Halloween Enchantress Barbie? Also, how do you feel about talking about Halloween in April? Is that weird for you? The orange trim, yeah. I mean, the orange trim is like it is. It is. Yeah, they could have dialed it down a little bit, but and I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could take it off. Yeah, she was a widow's peak for sure. Yeah, see, you really guy took the hat off and put it in her hand. Huh. Yeah. I guess it does look. I guess her hat is a little small for like being a witch's hat. I think it's the like the brim part or the rim part or whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, I mean, I could do that. Maybe I will take it off at some point, but I think I'm gonna leave it on for now. Right? She's a good one. She's giving. She is giving. Yeah, the silhouette is really pretty. Um, yeah, so and the dress just it's just Velcro in the back, by the way. So yeah, I just can't get over how soft the hair is. It's so soft. Yeah, so that's it. I was afraid I was gonna like not have enough to like carry us through the hour, but I think we did it. We did it, gang. We did it. What other Halloween Barbies? I have the ghost one. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's the one in like the tattered dress that's all white. And do I have another? I don't know if I have another Halloween Barbie. I definitely have a Halloween. I definitely purchased a Bewitched witch outfit on eBay, and I put it on a Barbie. So I consider that a Halloween Barbie as well. I don't know. I honestly can't think of what else I have in my box. Um, yeah, I can't think of it. I can't. I'm trying to think real hard what I have, and I think that's all I can remember right now. But I do have a nice collection of stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. Just dye the orange to black. Although I don't know that I would be concerned to dye this on the dress. I could dye the shawl maybe, and probably maybe the hat. I just don't know if the black dye would like mess up the iridescent parts, but it's not a bad idea. Moy Castro, hello, welcome. Yeah, the ghost is great. Halloween Ken, I might have to do a Halloween Ken actually. So my plan is to do something for Halloween. I'm going to do something for Halloween. It's probably going to be a custom something, and there will probably be Kens involved. I haven't decided what that is yet, but depending on how ambitious I want to get, yeah, I'll need to start sooner than later. So Oh, right, right, Gigi. I have I have two Halloween the Barbie mini dolls also that Barbie put out. I don't know how long ago, but I do have those two, and I do have some Halloween Kellys. See, y'all know me better than I know myself. I my memory is like shot. Um, oh, and then I have the pirate couple, the Barbie and Ken pirate, that they're like dressed up for like a Halloween party. So I have those also. Um, yeah, you've made many Halloween. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think maybe I might try to do that. Maybe I'll try to do like Halloween costumes and like dress up my Kens. I think that'd be really fun. Um, David, oh no. Well, stay safe. Hopefully you don't like lose power or anything. Um, yeah. Let's check in on the poll. So right now, wow, Earring Magic Ken is at 62%. Got 39 votes. If you haven't voted yet, make your voice heard. Which head sculpt do you prefer? Do you like Earring Magic Ken or Brad? We'll give it like another like minute or so. Does anyone else want to chat about anything for a few minutes? Let me know. You have me for like 2 minutes. A Frankenstein can? Yeah, that would be cool. Although I do have the Frankenstein Monster High doll, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I could make it different. That might be fun. Have I had a Cabbage Patch Kid snack time kid? Are they the smaller ones, like the ones that are like dressed up and all that? If so, I have seen those, and I've been very tempted to get like I don't know if they have like a Halloween one or like a spooky one, but I would be all over that. I love you too, David. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Am I interested in boy Kev? No. The short answer is no. But I think if I saw, so I have my one Kusa that I picked up in California. Just because I always wanted a legit Cabbage Patch Kid. I never had one. My grandmother made me one, but yeah, I don't really want to get into collecting Cabbage Patch Kids, but like for the smaller ones, like I said, if they like had ones that were like dressed up in like outfits, I might be tempted to buy like one. I mean, same with the American Girl boy dolls. Like I have the one American boy, the Logan doll, and I don't want any more of those. Um, you have most of the Bob Mackie. Oh, you're looking at these two. So the one that's loose that's outside the box, I bought that at a doll shop probably a couple years ago at this point because I thought she was super pretty. She's all gold. And then Diane actually gifted me the other Bob Mackie in the box. She's like an updated version of the other one, but I don't really have any other Bob Mackie dolls. I think they're pretty, but I do not have any more of those. You bought a blue Piper puppy doll. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I want to look into getting more of those like the more like independent dolls, the more like adult dolls. I think they're so interesting and they're super fun. So I definitely want to I'm always like keeping my eyes out for those. they're just usually really expensive. So that's the downside with those. Oh, the eating ones. Those are terrifying. I would not want one of those. Yeah, those are not that is not the one I was thinking of. Only 7 likes. If you haven't liked the video, please like the live stream. It helps out the algorithm. Blah 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 blah. Oh no, I'm at 35. Anyway, if you haven't liked the live stream, please give it a like. Please give it a thumbs up. Did I order the Monster Bear? I did order the Grumpy Bear, the Frankenstein one, or I pre-ordered it. It never showed up, or it never went to. I ordered through Amazon. It never went to like shipped, so I just canceled it, and I was like, whatever. So I never ended up getting that one, which I'm bummed about, but. Oh, you have some new inbox. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're super cute, but I think when it comes down to it, it's a space thing more than anything. I don't have space for big things in my room. I do have an Adonis doll. Yes, I have one of the. I forget what his name is, but he's the one in the swimsuit. I have one of him, and one of the dolls that's on my Grail list is the what is it? The one with the Querelle one. It's the Querelle one. I would love that doll. He is definitely on my list. But I think if I were to choose between those and Integrity, I would lean towards Integrity. I just think the Adonis dolls are just they're like too muscly for me. But the Querelle one, I'm like all over. And I know they might have different body types. I don't know. Oh, also the pink one is pretty cute. The pink like boxer Adonis guy is pretty cute. Woo! Adult dolls. Let's see. Ian, you just got here. Oh no, I'm about to say goodbye. Oh, you got the Grumpy Frankenstein. Yeah, he is adorable. But yeah, I just never got him. Kevin, well, let's do streaming your mail dolls. I was thinking about that. I might do either a stream. The issue with the adult dolls is they have adult body parts, and YouTube does not like that. So if I did anything, it would probably be either a live stream where you have to be there, and then I just unlist the live stream so you can't see it afterwards, or record a video and just have it like unlisted and have people like request to see the video. Those are the only 2 ways I can think of to do that, because like I said, I don't want to be showing junk here and there on YouTube, because they don't like that. Yeah, I'm it's definitely something I've thought about. So because I do have a small collection now. I have probably like 4 or 5 that have appendages. So yeah, so maybe I'll think on that, Kevin. Corel. It's pronounced Corel. Querelle. It's not Querelle. Corel. Corel is French. Let's split the cost. Yeah, I don't know about that. As much as I'm like, oh, that would be amazing, but yeah, I'd want her to myself for sure. Patricia, good night. Thank you for joining. Wee wee. It's called Junk for Nothing, Junk Drawer for Nothing. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, you're getting a Winx Club? That's cute. That's cute. Is it the new one, David? Aren't they coming out with new ones? Anyway, all right. I guess that's it. If no one wants to talk about anything, I guess we'll go. Also, oh, I forgot to end the poll. Duh. So it looks like Earring Magic Ken is winning. So he has officially dethroned Brad. It was a good run, Brad. It was a good run. So Earring Magic Ken is the new winner, and next week he will go up against six new Ken heads, and we'll see what happens next. Junk in the trunk drawer. That's funny. Yeah, thank you, Gigi. Thank you. So yeah, don't forget Saturday, 2 p.m. I have a Whatnot show coming up. If you, yeah, I'm just selling like a variety of dolls. I am selling. I know a lot of people have been bookmarking the Sweet Screams dolls from Monster High. I'm selling my Frankie and my Gulia Sweet Screams dolls. What else? Oh, there's a Twyla, haunted Twyla that I'm selling, which has also seemed to be pretty popular that people are bookmarking. So, yeah. Hopefully you can join Saturday, 2 p.m. on Whatnot. Go ahead and sign up now so you don't forget if you plan on joining, because you have to like set up your payment and all that jazz. So, but anyway, thank you so much for joining every Wednesday, really. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, so thank you, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place. I love you all. Have a good night. Have a good whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you next